point percentage.
It's tough, man. I mean, his long-range game makes it hard for an opponent to know how to approach him. He's got too many ways to attack the defender.
You always think about a point guard making penetration plays, but ability to drill the ball from three-point land, there's just no way to defend something like that. He can beat you with his passing or just step back and bury a trademark long-range three ball.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Buries it from three.
Confident shot by Dinwiddie. No hesitation at all.
Pass to Looney. Now Moody. And here's Podziemski. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12, building this lead.
22. The Mavericks 10.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Waters in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here's Jackson Davis. Count that one. Jackson Davis has got 6 points. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Irving for 3. They get it again. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Jackson Davis. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Lively. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Wiggins. Thompson, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Green. Here's Waters, defended by Thompson. Outside, Green, 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 10. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Waters. Pulls up, high post. And he buries his first look.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Grimes. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Wiggins for three. Wiggins for the triple.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Offensive board. Lively. The shot misses. The Warriors lead by 11. Wiggins down low. Defended by Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
And here are the Mavericks now. Kleber passes to Marshall. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Back to Marshall. Over Moody. Here's Gafford. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Hardy, covered by Schroeder. The shot by Hardy, no good. The Warriors lead by 11. Hield passes to Schroeder. Here's Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kleber against Schroeder. Dinwiddie outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Green. Oh, Green just outworking the competition.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
For three, Hardy. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 13. Anderson passes to Green. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And Podziemski subbed in for Moody. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Gafford.
His struggles continue here in the second period. He simply can't get anything to fall.
Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Stolen by Schroeder. Gafford against Looney. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Basketball.
Here's Dinwiddie. Up in time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With a score.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, pretty, so it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 15.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Grimes in a two-guard. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Here's Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Irving for three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry, that's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And Green comes to help. The three from Washington. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Will it go? And Kyrie Irving good for 3. He's got 5.
This is why you always have to be up in the space of Kyrie Irving. He can pull up in the blink of an eye. So lethal.
Curry against Irving. Back to Curry. From deep. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Mavericks trail by 17. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Schroeder.
Substitution for your Warriors. Moses.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They led the game at one point by 20.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered, and then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Second team foul.
Lively passes to Washington. Here's Lively. Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Washington's got 8 points in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Moody on the wing. Here's Looney. Back to Moody. On the wing, Curry. Outside Moody. Now Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Looney. Drops in the three. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the three-pointer, expanding his game.
Irving for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Hardy in for Irving.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hardy, defended by Podziemski. Marshall with the bucket.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Hield. Back to Podziemski. Now here's Moody. Here's Looney. Basket's good. Looney's got 7.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. There's a double team with Podziemski. Gafford with the ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock.
Warriors foul. Waters. First personal foul. Team score.
Golden State on D. Gafford passes to Marshall.
Golden State foul. Podziemski.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Outside Moody. Pass to Waiters. Outside Podziemski. Outside Moody. Clock at 6. And there it is for him. He's got 7. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 19. Poke loose. In transition, here they come. And the basket by Hield.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gafford finds Dinwiddie. Now Thompson. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gafford missing. Right side, Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Curry gets the bucket.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
High post Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Irving with the putback. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Washington. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Stephen Curry. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one's good. Spencer.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Got a hand on it. Outside Schroeder. Off target at the rim. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Spencer. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Schroeder. And Grimes pulls it down. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, good job by Schroeder using his quickness, this time defensively grabbing the steal.
The Mavericks shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Kleber. Here's Grimes. Second shot opportunity. Spencer grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Down low. And he converts the layup. Jackson Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Knocks it loose. Powell with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. And now the Mavs on the run.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. That helps get the rhythm going.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Spencer. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Grimes. Pajimski's shot is good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Well, don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
To the inside, here's Marshall. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Waters, the pass to Looney. Outside Schroeder. And he drops it in from the low post.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Dallas making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in, and Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
To the wing, right side. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Waiters. Outside, Anderson. Over Kleba. Back to Anderson. Launches it from deep. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
And he sinks the second.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
Waters, the pass to Schroeder. Anderson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
You enjoyed it. Thanks for
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. And so for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.